Get started. We're gonna do my Furious 5 warm-up. Oh, it's not easy, but we're gonna go slow, don't worry. All right, guys, just to get warmed up, get some blood rushing through your body, we're just gonna go into a quick jump jack for 30 seconds, nice and easy. Make sure you got your arms nice and wide, big and strong. Big arms, big legs. Hello, team 2. Welcome, guys. Get started, warm up. Joel, I see you. Better get down and do those jump jacks. Team number 1's already gotten started here. Good job, guys. Okay, going into your squats. Proper squat starts with a butt squeeze and ends with a butt squeeze, right? So it's not just none of that, okay? Butt squeeze, turn those toes up against the floor. They don't actually move, but you know that you're turning them outwards against the ground as you squeeze your glute. And that's a proper squat, right? When you do that, your knees naturally open, pointing to your second, third toe. Everything happens naturally and perfectly when you start from the feet up, right? Turn those toes out against the ground. Only you know you're doing it. That allows you to butt squeeze, down, butt squeeze. Feeling the butt squeezing, feet turning outwards against the floor. Perfect squat. Going down for push-ups in 3. We're gonna warm up those push-ups. 2, butt squeeze, and 1. Perfect. So you guys can do your push-ups however you like. You can put it on your hands on a coffee table, on the floor, on your knees. Just gonna give you 10 slow, strong push-ups. 2. Make sure you grip the floor with your fingertips too, okay? So you can save your wrists. Team number 2, make sure you guys are warming up. Push-up time, just warming up. 10 slow ones. Break the body up. Make sure the shoulders are driven down. Okay, and put in your ears. Always down. Finish it off. 3. Butt is squeezing 2 on the push-up. 2. And 1. Perfect. Ooh, catch your breath. Down and up for burpees, but some of you are gonna do the burpees differently, okay? So not everyone's gonna jump out, in, and up. You can put your head on a coffee table, or on a chair, or on a bed, or on a stool, so it's easier. You don't have to do it from the floor, okay? So you put on the coffee table. So elevate your arms, so it's easier. Okay, elevate those arms so it's easier. You got it. Choose the version you can do, okay? Yes, because we're gonna go fast after this. Finish it off with 3, 2, and time. Okay, going into leg raise. So when I talk about my Furious 5s, you're guys gonna realize what that sounds like in a second. But right now we're just working on the perfect form, okay? Now some of you are gonna do leg raises. Okay, pausing here at the bottom, raising up and pausing right here in front of right at the hip. Now some of you are gonna do leg raises. Some of you can do jackknives, which is harder. Full on jackknives. Some of you will do jackknives with your knees bent. You can choose that as well. But make sure your form is perfect. Okay, so you can choose that. Leg raise, jackknives with legs straight, or jackknives with knee bent. Pick your version that you can do. And then, from your leg raises, we're gonna go right into your knee tuck. So some of you are gonna be able to balance without falling back, coming in, touching your heels, coming back. Now some of you are going to place your hands out to the side. Okay, legs straight out. Can you guys see me? Just like this, and in. You must make sure you hold and hold. You gotta feel the burn, because that's where the magic is. So don't just try and work through it without feeling the actual magic. You know what I'm saying? Okay, out and in. So pick your knee tuck. You can hold on to the ground like this with support, or use the back of your legs, or advance, hold on to nothing. Okay? That was 1 round. I'll consider that 1 round. Get some water. We're gonna do 4 more rounds for 5. Everything in 5 repetition. It rhymes. Because when we get started, we're not gonna stop. So get water now, replenish your muscle. We got 4 more rounds, 5, 5, 5, 5, and it goes back to back to back to back. No break, little breaks are okay. Go at your own pace. I'm gonna go slow so everybody can kind of follow my pace if you want. But if you need to go slower, that's okay too, okay? And if you only get 3 rounds done instead of 4, that's okay as well. If you only did 3 instead of 4, 5 reps, that's okay too, okay? Here we go. Get ready? Starting with 5 squats, but some of you are gonna do jump squats, and that's okay too. I'm gonna do jump squats, but you can do squats if you want. It's gonna go. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Down. I'm gonna do jump squats. And I'm gonna do a slow version so everybody can keep up if they want. 4, 5 push-ups right away on the floor. We're gonna go perfect 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up you go. 5 burpees. 2, 3. If you want to do a push-up on your burpee, feel free. Up to you. All right, going into leg raises or jackknives, guys. Pick your version. I'm gonna do 5 perfect jackknives. You can bend your knees. You can do whatever you like, but it has to be perfect. And going into 5 knee taps. Inhale, exhale. The magic's right here. Hold it and hold it again. 3. Hold, squeeze. 4. Hold, squeeze. 5. Again, up you go. Squat, 5, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to do 5 jump squats. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 push-ups. See? Isn't that fun? 5, 5, 5. 5. My furious 5. Burpee time. Go at your own pace. It's okay if you want to finish 5 and you're not done yet. Okay? One more for me. That's 5 for me. I'm going back down the floor. I'm going for my perfect jackknives. So how this game works usually, I make this game up for my clients to make things fun. 5, 5, 5. And then it's 5 rounds fast. And we try and get it done in 5 minutes. And knee tuck time. Tuck. 2. See, perfect form. If you're plowing through this, it's not good. You want to go slow because it's harder. That's why it's only 5. Okay, jump squats or just squats. This is our third round. 1, 2. No, it's our 4th round. If I use the warm up as round 1, this is the 4th round. 3, 4. Push up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Burpee time. 1. I love that some of you guys are going at your own pace. I can see that. I love that. I love that you're listening to your body and doing what you can. You can go slow, you can go fast, as long as you're doing it perfect. Good. I'm back on the floor for my 5 perfect jackknives. Guys, we're almost done. We got 1 more round after this. Inhale, exhale. Perfect jackknives. It's hard to do them perfect. It's easy to cheat. If you can do them slow, you can do them fast any day. But you can't go backwards. You can't try and do everything fast and then try and slow it down because you don't have the right strength for it. It's hard to go slow, hold, contract. If you can get all that right, the speed will come naturally. Try talking while you do this. I'm like, Okay, guys, I have 1 more round left. You guys can follow me or go at your own pace, but I'm gonna go fast in the last round. 5, 5, 5, 5, here we go. 3, 4, jump as high as you can if you're jumping. 5 push-ups, 5, 4, butt squeeze, 3, 2, 1. Burpee. 5. I'm gonna do a push-up with my burpee in the last round, just because. 2 more. Last one. I'm going down for perfect jackknives. Nice work, guys. Good job going at your own pace. Good work focusing on your form. I'm getting pretty tired now. I'm gonna bend my knees. My last round, knee tuck. It adds up, right, guys? Inhale. Exhale. You wanna make it harder, you can open up your arms. That makes it so much harder when you open up your arms. The lever's longer, it's harder. My last one right here. And I'm done. You guys done? Keep going, finish your last round if you have a few more left. Don't make me rush you. You guys are doing good. You guys better be moving. Thumbs up to you guys too. I know you guys are doing good. And if you're not moving, you're probably gonna try and practice this later so you could try it for tomorrow, right? Right. Okay, get some water, guys. Okay, my muscles just went, thank you. Thank you so much. I really needed that. Okay, that was just a warm-up. You guys are like, what? Turning this thing off. See ya, Penny. You wanna be a Penny. Okay, single leg squat. Now, some of you are gonna do it completely differently. So it doesn't matter how you do it as long as it's challenging for you. I want you guys to pretend like you're about to take off on a run. You know how they go, on your mark, get set, go? You know, yeah, exactly. So I want you guys to pretend you're on your mark, getting ready to sprint, okay? So it really looks like this. That's it. Your knee is like right next to your heel in some way, okay? That's sort of what it looks like. Okay, so getting ready. So in this position, while you're there, okay, I don't want your shoulders to do this. This is not a good thing. You want to squeeze your shoulder blades and make sure, there you go, now you got neutral spine, okay? Drive through the front of your foot and stand up. You want to put all your weight, 80% of your body weight, through the front foot. Okay, now that is more for those who really need to try and do this right because it's not easy, okay? Now, for those who are more advanced, I'm just turning myself so you can see me on a better angle. For those who are more advanced, you can step up and take that leg off. Come back down nice and easy, step up, take that leg off the floor. If not, leave that leg, the rear leg on the ground. But make sure you're leaning forward so 80% of your body weight is on the front foot. You want to dig in so you can feel your ass burning, feel your legs burning, okay? So here's 1, here's 2. Now if you want to make it harder, of course you pick your leg up, it's harder. Pick your leg up. And if you want to make it super hard, you twist when you come down. See this makes it so much harder. When you twist, you put all that weight and you put emphasis into your glute even more so, okay? Okay, see? You don't even need dumbbells when you're doing it like this. It's so much harder. Now, while it's burning, for those of you who can jump, right? It's going to be an 80-20 jump. Look at this, 80% of my body weight in my front leg. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. For you who want to jump, finish off with 10 jumps or finish it off with 10 squats or 10 twisty ones, those hard twisty squats. Oh, I think I'm tired. I know you guys are burnt out, I can tell. Take a break, get some water. But that's how you build legs, guys. You can only put so much body weight on there. If you're just doing squats with 2 legs, right, bilateral, or from up here, you want to really get some weight in there to build those legs. Okay, guess what? You have another leg. We're gonna have to do that one too. Okay, starting with your Get ready to take off, right? Ready, set, and go. Right, knee next to heel. Channel all that weight, 80% through the front leg and stand up. Now you can keep the rear leg there. Make sure you lean forward because you're gonna feel all that weight through the front foot. Now, if you're more advanced, you can pick that rear leg off the ground. See this? And if you're really advanced, you can go into your twist, okay? Down into a twist, come up. Oh. Down into a twist, come up. I know those legs are burning, guys. Take a little break every now and then, here and there. Mini breaks, guys. Mini breaks are good. Come back stronger. Okay, now you can jump for those who want to jump, or continue with your squat. I'm gonna finish off with 8 more. 7, 6, 5. Really intentional. 4, be deliberate. 3, with your movements. 2, last 1. All right, so that was that. Okay, so try to practice those unilateral movements. Unilateral movements are awesome because that means you're only focusing on one side at a time. And when you do that, you can figure out pretty quickly which leg needs more attention, if you know what I mean. I never say, oh, it's the weaker leg. Don't say that. Body's listening to you. It's not the weaker leg. It is the leg that needs more attention. So just give it more attention. That means make it work a little harder. Give it another round, okay? You want both your legs to be equal strength. So these kind of movements tell you which one is needing more attention, okay? Curtsy drive. You know what? I feel bad for you guys. I'm gonna give your leg a little break, okay? Mine too. Let's go into core. We're gonna go into a down dog stretch and into spider climber. So it looks like this. First, start with the spider climber so you know what it looks like. So I want you to see my glute, my hip area. I want you guys to tuck the hip in. Squeeze your butt cheek. Pull the knees out to the side, put it back. Pull the knees out to the side and put it back. Again, if it's too hard, put your hands on top of a stool, chair, bed, whatever. The higher it is, the easier it gets, okay? The floor is harder because you're lower, spider climber. Okay, so spider climbers is knees open and to the outside of your elbow, okay? Now we're gonna add the down dog into the equation. Now some of you might just stay with the spiders, that's totally cool, because it's just as hard. But if you wanna get some shoulder action, you're gonna do this. Legs wide, you're gonna go back, push your butt back and drive your chest forward. As you come in, that's 1 spider. That's 2 spiders, back, and 3. Make sure you feel yourself squeezing your obliques as you pull your knees in. You wanna make sure you feel yourself squeezing these muscles on the side here as you pull your knees in, or else you're just moving. If you're just moving, you're not gonna get strong or you're not gonna sculpt it, right? You wanna sculpt it, you wanna dig deep, you wanna feel it. So make sure you feel it. Oh, I like your down dog, that looks so good. Sarah has good down dog, I can see her. Claudio, I can't see you, for some reason you're hiding. Tilt that computer down. Good job, guys. So down dog and spider. How are you doing, team number 2? Practice. You get a good stretch in your shoulder. And it burns too. All right, finish it off 20 seconds, guys. If you get tired, just do the spiders. If you get too tired, just stay in a down dog. Just stay here like this. Or even go into a child's pose and hang out for a bit. Okay? And that's all good. Shrink, spider. Oh, squeeze those obliques, guys. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and time. Nice work. You got a nice down dog. It was like perfect. Yeah, it was really good. Okay, get some water. We're going into shuffle, shuffle, lunge jump. So it looks like this. Just watch me for a second. Shuffle, shuffle, boom. Shuffle, shuffle, boom. Side profile, 1, 2, and down. 1, 2, and down. Again, you don't have to go down. So start off, see how low you can go. Step back and go into a reverse lunge. Step back, reverse lunge, and go, yeah, I feel good there. I think I feel good there. And then you can slowly come up, give me a shuffle, shuffle. See if you can get back down. Shuffle, shuffle, down. And if you feel really, really good, then you can add the speed, right? But make sure your form is perfect. When you come down, watch that knee. Make sure that knee is not turning in. Knees out, pointing to the second or third toe. Okay? Shuffle, shuffle down. Shuffle, shuffle down. Let's do it. 20 seconds strong. 1, 2, down. I'm gonna jump super high. How do I jump high? 1, 2. There you go. Jump high. 1, 2, and down. 1, 2, and down. 1, 2, and down. Jumping high is hard. And down. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and time. The last 3 seconds was super long. That was good, guys. On the floor, working those obliques again. But this time, we're gonna add your glute, your gluteus medius, right into the equation. Your hip muscle. Okay, starting on the side. Make sure your elbows directly under your shoulder. Knees are bent. Gonna come up. So they're a perfect plank, right? One straight line, right here. Hips are up off the floor, legs straight, hands up, and you're gonna squeeze your oblique. Back to straight, and back in. I want you to make sure you're squeezing right here, right now, right here. This is the magic right here. Don't miss the magic, right here. Straight out, and in. Out, and in. Make sure this hip doesn't dip. Keep this hip up the whole time, right? We're working the glute. We're gonna finish it off 15 more seconds. Up nice and long. Make sure you go nice and long, like you're being pulled on either end. Okay, deliberate intention when you work out. Intention, so you can get strong. Don't just try and go from A to B, moving. We're not here to move A to B, we're here to come and train and get super strong. 3 seconds, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. Flip over, same thing, elbow directly under the shoulder. You guys are doing awesome. Okay, good job. Elbow under the shoulder, knees bent, come up. Make sure you're on a straight line right here. Neck right in the center of your body, legs straight, long arms and long legs, and then squeeze. And squeeze that out. Okay, 3. Perfect. Once everyone is in perfect alignment, make sure your neck is aligned with your, there you go, in your spine. Straight. Finish off 20 seconds. How are you guys doing, team number 2? Practicing, working out with us. Finish it off for 10 seconds. Down to 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Good job, guys. That should be burning. While that's burning, this will go right back to those legs. So we're gonna go into whatever leg you are lying on top. Use that same leg that you were lying on to bring it behind you, okay? Curtsy. We're gonna go curtsy drive, so right behind you. But only go right behind you as far as you can without doing this crazy thing with your knee. Make sure you can still maintain the knee somewhere in this vicinity. Okay, so it's nice and strong and healthy. Knees still right here in the vicinity. If you can go far and maintain it, great. But only go as far as you can where you can maintain this vicinity right here. Okay? Maybe you can only go back this way and not all the way over here, and that's okay. Because it's all about the feeling, right? You can feel it. Curtsy, and what a jump. You don't have to jump, but that's harder. You don't have to jump, but you can stand up and pull your knees up. That's hard too. Pull your knees up. My ass. Well, if you're doing it right, your butt should be burning, not just your legs. Okay, finish it off. Go for 3 more. 2. Last one. When you do it right, it's like you're holding on to a pair of 20-pound bells, okay? So if you don't have the dumbbells, you gotta create the weight. You gotta create it. Okay, Switching legs. This is how people get totally fit and strong using their body weight when you're deliberate, right? And strategic. Watch that knee, make sure it's not doing this funky thing that everybody does. I'm gonna go knee up, slide on up. You don't have to go as deep as me. See, I'm going super deep. You can just come up to here if you want. Or you can go deep and use a chair and hold on to the chair and push yourself up with the chair. So you can practice, okay? All about that perfect form again. Watch that knee. When you're ready, you can jump or no jump. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna go for 9. I got 8 more. That means you have 15 more seconds. Finish it off with 5. You got 7 seconds. Sorry. Finish it off for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. My legs are shot. We're done, but we need to finish off the obliques. 1 more oblique exercise right here. Love handle, guys. I know you want to. Let the legs rest. Okay, the last one, you gotta pay attention how it works because it's a little bit complicated at first, but then it's super easy once you get it. Okay. Don't lie on your back. You want to be on 1 bum cheek. Okay? Hands in front or hands right here, wherever you like them. But your leg must be 30 degrees in front of you, so not here, but 30 degrees in front of you, and pointing 45 degrees up. So it looks like this. See how I'm on 1 bum cheek? If you are on your hip bone, you're gonna look like this, and you can't get up. You won't be able to get up. So make sure you're on, roll over into 1 butt cheek, and up you go. When you come up, make sure you use your obliques to come up. If you can't, use your hands to help you. Okay, so the hands right here, see? As you get stronger, you might not need your hand, but that's harder. So use your hands for now. In, legs out, keep it in the air. That's harder to keep your legs out in the air, but you want to feel it right here, okay? Be intentional. Channel all your energy into that space right here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, legs long and straight, ankle flex. Exhale. Let's go for 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good job, guys. Now, before you go to the other side, while you're doing this side, just so you know, the other side was assisting. So if you try to get here right away, you're gonna feel super tired, and then you're gonna be like, oh, my left side's weaker than my right side. No, it just assisted. So give it a break. While we're breaking it, everyone's gonna stretch their shoulders and squeeze their glute. Okay, squeeze your glute and raise your hip. So when you squeeze your glute and raise your hip, yes, this is a workout, but if you squeeze your glute hard enough and drive your hip up, you're also gonna get a good hip flexor stretch, okay? So you wanna strengthen and stretch at the same time while we rest your obliques. 1 more time and hold. All right, guys, let's finish off your obliques on the left. For me, it's the left. For some of you, it might be the right, okay? Here we go. Thumbs up, legs straight, 30 degrees in front of you, pointing 45 degrees into the air. Come in and hold, squeeze. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale again. If you want to make it more advanced, no hands. If you want to make it even harder, legs straight. Right, there's different progressions. Let's burn it up, finish it off for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. There you go, good job, guys. Right away, let's stretch out those abs into a up dog, cobra. Not an up dog, no, down dog, cobra. Okay, into child's pose real quick, butt up, open up those knees, press the palm down as you inhale first, and exhale, press. Okay, good job. 1 more stretch real quick. I want you guys to needle it, put your hand right through a needle, and come down, rest. Now both hands together and straight. So I want you to pull your hands straight so you get a good back stretch. Keep your neck long. Keep your chest up. Deep breath in. As you exhale, come up, same deal. Other side, thread the needle. Okay, thread right through with your arms straight so it looks like this. As you come down, keep your neck long. And then both hands together, push straight. Abs tight, chest up, neck long. Feel good, inhale and exhale. Try and do this one longer later and really feel good, okay? One more breath, inhale. As you exhale, slowly come back up. This one's supposed to feel so good if you have some time to stay there for a while. See this? Nice and strong. Pull it straight, neck long, okay? It'll feel awesome. Okay, don't forget to stretch your hip flexor. Don't forget to stretch your hamstrings. Okay, all of that needs to be done after because you guys did a really good job with this workout. You want to make sure you thank the body so it can keep performing for you the way it did today. All right? Awesome job, everybody. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Claudia. Thanks, Christine. Thanks, Emily, John, Lydian. Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. You guys rocked it. The fact that you showed up, you rocked it. Franca, Spencer, Eugene, Dominique, JD, everybody, Matthew. Bye, Christine. See you, Jeff. Thank you, Jeff. Bye, Matthew. See you guys. Until next week.